welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the American, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mean Green offense will take the field, and they'll get this thing underway. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell.
There he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Mean Green, after that last run, why not go back to the well? Leaves it with the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Touchdown, Mean Green. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Hawaii's offense will go to work for the first time today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today, protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes the catch at the 35. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Young. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. North Texas can dig into that playbook on second and short. Into the end zone. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Touchdown, North Texas! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 we could...
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Returns like that are why you don't... have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Gonna run it. It's Barfield. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's White. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Hawkins. Breaks into the open.
Yeah, and he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
That'll move the chains. It'll be a 1st down for North Texas. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now here comes the tempo.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Still running at the 40. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. They'll run it from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something cooking. Buys a little time. Touchdown, Mean Green. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Right on the money. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Gonna look downfield again. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man, it's Harris. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Now the play fake. He's got the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Running to Green. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. North Texas getting it done with the explosive run. Now back to work. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. Maybe being on the right hash will help him swing that big leg for this 54-yard attempt. And the right rotation on that one to get a little help from the crossbar and get it through. And now the lead is even bigger. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Rainbow Warriors trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's White. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, he's got some space. Defense has it, they're on the move. Touchdown, North Texas. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep two hands on the ball. That time, he got hit, the ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to New Mexico. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to throw on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession and now another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's picked off and another empty drive. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete on the comeback. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. They'll give it to the back. Makes a man miss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. North Texas will come to the line with a first and goal. He'll set up to throw. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Mean Green. Made the grab and...
Ready up.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. North Texas lining up facing 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Holds it in. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. North Texas doing business from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, North. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. And is picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they cap. But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Motion from the wide receiver. Davis looking to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Rainbow Warriors have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Motion from the back. Back to pass on 2nd down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play.
Turning it on! Past the 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Trying to beat the D deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. Still on his feet at the 45. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. At the 40, there he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. Quick completion on the out route. There he goes.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And under critical third down here in the 4th quarter, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
Let's it go to the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Davis will throw. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. Little pressure. Him at the 47-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Oh, what a move. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if